Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to use the if statements, nested if statement, and some examples. Stay tuned. Videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to be the first one receiving the latest videos. Hello, this is Dr. Rafeeq helping you to learn how to program in an easy and simple way. So in this example, I'll show you how to use the random generator or random numbers and how to use the if statement, nested if statement, and much more. So first, we need to declare some variables. Let's say number 1 and number 2, number 3 of integers, and now I'll generate random number and save it in the first variable that we declared. So I will say this math, this is the library that we have, dot random number, and that's it. So by this way, here there is a random number which is between 0 and 1, and this will be saved in the number, but as the number is an integer, so we will cast this one and make it an integer number. So converting the decimal number that is generated by the random here to integer. And as we mentioned that this number is between 0 and 1, so that's why I will multiply it by 10 to get number between 1 and 10. So that's why I need to do this. So in this scenario here, I am saying I want a random number between 1 and 10. So I'll repeat the same thing for the other variables to generate numbers or random numbers. I used some hot controls to speed up the writing. Okay, so now let's start comparing the three variables together and find the largest element. So we need to use the if statement to check which one is bigger than the others. We will start one by one, comparing the first one to the rest of the numbers. If the first one is bigger than number 2, then we have a nested if. We need to ask again if number 1 is greater than number 3 as well. In this case, if both of these conditions are true, then we can say that the biggest number is number 1. Now, if the second if statement, if this is false, then we'll say else. So here, number 1 is bigger than number 3, but number 1 is not bigger than number 3, then we can say right away that number 3 is the largest number so far. Now, if the first condition is false, that means number 1 is not greater than number 2, then here we'll say else. So this else is belonging to the outer if statement, the first if statement, and here we will ask if number 2 is bigger than number 3, because we already said that number 2 is bigger than number 1, then we can say here that number 2 is the biggest. Else to the statement. Otherwise, if this is not the case, that means number 3 is the largest element again. Good? So that's it. Now let's test this code and see the output. So here, these are the 3 random generated numbers using these 3 statements. And now the biggest number is 10. Let's repeat it again. And here, these are the 3, and 9 is the biggest. One more time, the 10 is biggest here, and so on. You see that? So it's generating the biggest number all the time, the correct one, whatever its position. So thank you for watching, and see you soon. Remember to subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you and goodbye.